Testing, 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 waiting for the video to catch up, and there it is. Hello, everybody. Death Trip. No Sarah or Jake, at least not at the moment. And we won't be doing a stream later because I have a Dungeons and Dragons game at 8 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, I play in 2. I enjoy this one. I really enjoy the one on Sunday. The one on Sunday is amazing. While we're introing, let me change the title because you know I love to forget to do that. Boom. All right. I think we're good. Automatically generate a vertical crop. Sorry, I'm reading something that I've never read before. For dual stream. I don't know how to stream on Shorts. What if I click that button? It doesn't do anything. Oh well. Apparently there's something more you need. Anyway, hi. Let's go see where we're at with our lovely drug world. It's been a little bit. What a day. We got some stuff growing. We got some stuff that needs to get packed. And it's probably time to get 2 more of those. And we're going to want to change how this is laid out because I'm trying a different layout in my personal straight up game that I talk about. I don't have any cheats, any ads, any trainers, any whatever you want to call it, mod software running on this game and on my straight up game. I do miss the flashlight in the backpack, but that melon loader was causing my computer such issues and it did not want to cooperate. So, c'est la vie. Let's do this. I'm going to try to keep this as a viable option to keep supportable. What's the word? As an option to keep some weed going at all times. Where do I want to put this? Oh, right there. Let's move you. Not that I need you. You're not going to go over there, are you? Because at some point I'm going to try to do 6 right here. But I'm going to want to make room for a water place since I can't hire a botanist in the motel. I am going to need something to water it. And I will have to maintain this from time to time, but that's why I'm saying it's kind of like a secondary thing. Sorry, folks. I'm having a real bad mental health day today. It's been a struggle. For those of you that suffer with depression and anxiety and whatever else, just understand it's a challenge. Oh, and of course, as soon as I do that, my timer goes off for dinner. Naturally. So, let's pause, and I'll be right back. set a timer for 30 minutes. All right, 30 more minutes for dinner, and we got plenty of time to resume what we're doing. All right, I don't remember where I put the garbage can. I think I may have sold it in the other game, because it's just in the way. That'd be cool if it can go under there. I can still use that. And then when it's done, we'll move this setup over 1 square or 2 squares. The water will eventually go there. But in the meantime, oh, I have a deal. I saw it come in. 2 OG Kush. Counter offer that. I definitely have not been making enough money. 76 is what the fair price would be. Times 1.5. 114, so she's asking considerably more than that. Now let's make some extra money by doing it in the late night. Sounds like the cops are right outside the door. Let's go here, go bang, 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 bang. And then let's come up here and get rid of. And a trick I found out is to try to keep your drugs not in the first slot or two, so that if you do get body searched, you have a little bit more time to hide them. Because you hide it by clicking on the item when the search comes through. I don't get searched often, so I don't know if you'll see it. I should have filled up my water before we started. Alright, that still sounds like they're right effing outside. But we gotta get to the north waterfront. And I don't have a skateboard yet. What up, Kyle? He's going home. Well, we want to go this way. Hello. You want to buy something, Kyle, while you're here? Before you go home? You do? Okay. You probably want 3. $124. We got another deal coming in, which we need. Jesse. Yeah. Let's do that. Of course, putting us on the other side of the map. All right, north waterfront. We'll pop up here. Go over here. When you're so used to having that skateboard, man, even running feels like you're not moving. Wait, that's not the north waterfront. Oh my gosh. Now I gotta run all the way back. The north waterfront was like around the corner from Mrs. Ming's. What am I doing? Thankfully, I left a little early. Hey. Hope you don't turn around. All right, good. I probably should have just run to begin with and not stood there like an idiot. There she is. Hi, Donna. You want 2 OG Kush? Boom. Welcome. Jesse. Jesse is a little finicky if you try charging a little bit too much, that I'm learning. Wait a minute. Oh, the shipping containers. Pays to read all the text, not just a little bit. You want 3? There you go, have 3. Uncle Nelson. We got a payphone right here. That's very handy. Oh, sorry. Best way to gain customers, give a free sample to a friend or existing customer. You can view all potential customers on your map. Grab some weed and give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, they'll agree to become your customer. Sorry, moving the laptop. It was sliding off my holder. To keep up with more customers, you'll need more product. The motel room isn't going to cut it much longer. Time for an upgrade. There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant, just north of your motel room. Save $800 and go ask about buying the room. We are not there. Yes, I could take out $100 and $100+ bucks and make it, but I'm not going to do that. Just clear this second this one by just opening your map. And it'll go away. But while we're here, we can see we got Peter. We'll stop by there. Peter and Beth. Chloe's at home. That's all we got right now. We're eventually going to want to fluff up Beth and Chloe and Ludwig so we can unlock Benji and have a dealer. Which I don't think we're going to get too many calls at this point. Once it hits 4 a.m., we're definitely not going to get any calls. Thought we might get McLovin. He likes to order at night. But he did not. So, Elizabeth, I see you out there. Just because you're pretty doesn't mean you get to walk around scot-free. All right, I'm going away. Jeez. Give me my trimmers. Calm down. They will try to yell at me if they can see me in my room. I don't know if I'm safe in this room. I know one time in Mrs. Ming's, they practically came in the door to try to tase me. They were shooting tasers through the doorway. I had to go in the corner just to make sure I was safe. But the annoying thing is I have to be out of line of sight. Otherwise they continue and they keep trying to get me. And that's not very nice. All right. How come we don't have fertilizer? Oh, I just remembered I wanted to change this. All right, let's put this crap back for a second. All right, let's take this. Let's take this. Let's take this. Just move them over one. Boom. 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 Okay. And then eventually it'll go right here where that junk is. And we'll have 3 and 3 and we'll water all of them. Probably won't keep the packaging station in here. Definitely get rid of the garbage can. And we'll get a couple of drying racks and then they'll just produce. And maybe I'll get a brick press at some point and they could just pump out bricks. Simple bricks. I'm not going to do a lot of chemistry in this. I've heard from too many streamers that it's just for fun, the streaming part. Enjoy it. Have fun with it. Make crazy. Sorry, had to turn the air down. I'm cold now. Make your craziest mix. But since it tracks number of transactions, not the amount that you're selling, both dollar-wise or quantity, so it's pointless if you're trying to get experience anyway. If you're trying to get more money, by all means, go do you. I'm going to try to min-max it a little bit and pay attention a little bit, which I'm not doing here, am I? Oh yeah, I did. I bumped it up to 53. Could be why we're not getting a lot of calls. Might be too much. Let's just drop it to 50, but I'm going to stay firm at 50. And it's 4 a.m., so there's really not much else we can do here. We can pack this. We got 24 of those. We can pack 12 of them. I think I have 20 in here. I do. Checking the dinner timer while we're doing this. We don't have tacos today on Tuesday. We've got enchiladas frozen. Nothing thrilling. Little veggies on the side. Kind of balance it out. Yeah, so bad mental health day. It started fine, although I was a little tired. And I don't know what triggered it. But man, my anxiety shot through the roof. Thankfully, people in my family are now accustomed, or at least understand the fact that I have these things and I don't get any say in when they happen or how long they last and all that. So I had my aunt and my mom on the phone, talked to my kids. Honestly, it didn't help too much. I'm kind of feeling a little bit better now, and I think that's just because once I got through all my computer issues that I had before I started, including trying to find a game for Jake and I to play together, and then my computer crashing, it's been a day, to say the least. It's been a day. All right. really not much else we can do. We don't have Benji yet, so we can't offload product. We can do this though. Bang, bang, bang. Do we owe Uncle Nelson? Not Uncle Nelson. Albert money? Gonna have to check that. I can check it right now. Not dealers. Albert? Alright, we don't owe him anything. But we are gonna need more seeds soon. Still don't believe that that makes it go faster, but I saw the code. And it is programmed to go faster when you shake it. I don't know if it's side to side, up or down. I don't know if it's just a figment of people's imagination. Who knows? I don't think it moves fast enough to make it worthwhile doing it all the time, but I find myself doing it passively all the time. Oh, it sucks to not have fertilizer, but I want dinner on the table. So let's, honey on the table. Got honey on the table. So we gotta sell something. With the anxiety issues, I get stomach problems. Not fun. Just hurts. Am I done whining? Just trying to give you the most clear view of who you're not spending your time with. Let's see. Live chat. All it says is welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Somebody, it'd be nice if somebody popped in. Even one of my children, that would be nice. Maybe I'll have to bug them and tell them to do it. Just sign on. Maybe I'll bug them. Like and comment, please. Gotta start somewhere. Alright. Back to the drugs. Let's go to sleep. Resume. Okay. No. Go to bed. Go to bed with our front door open, because that's what normal people do. We need no money. Alright. Mrs. Ming, and let's look for customers. Did we unlock? No, we didn't unlock Benji yet. We didn't even get to that point yet. Kyle, wait. I got some goods for you. What do you mean you completed a deal? It's fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. How are you completing deals? For such a responsible young boy. Beth? Hi. Would you like a free sample? Let's see. Don't look at me all side-eyed. Do you like it or not? Yeah, you do. Better than not bad. Still can't. Oh, let's see if she wants to buy something. You want to buy something while you're at it? Okay. How about 2? 2 for 76? No, I'm sorry. It's going to have to be 2 for closer to 100. You're not going to buy for that. You're not going to buy for that. You'll only buy for that. Great. Oh well. Yes, I could have risked it and see if I could have pushed it further, but really, to what end? Ludwig. My boy. Man, I forgot what I was going to say. Was it about Ludwig? Oh, whatever. Alright, what do we need from here? Do we need soil? I think we need soil. You're going to give me 180? Sure. Now, if you really want to min-max, schedule all your deliveries for late night. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to get this one out of the way. Behind taco ticklers, it'll be on the way back. I know we need soil and we need fertilizer. We don't have enough in the account. Alright, so let's do 1, 2... And let's get some fertilizer. 1, 2. And I think that's it. I do want the better trimmers, but they're not unlocked yet. And I don't want to waste with a grow tent. We'll just wait till I get the skateboard and or when I can get into the underground market. You want to buy something? You'll buy 5. For 190? Yeah, you will. But I say 290 and then come down from there. 210. Thanks, Geraldine. Jerry boy. Oh, I can't afford to go to Mrs. Ming now, but Austin, I totally didn't forget about you. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Alright. Mrs. Ming. Alright, that's still growing, so let's go to Mrs. Ming's while we're waiting for another deal. Get our location. Start getting set up. Maybe I'm not... Am I not going to use the motel? I should do this whole plan in Mrs. Ming's. Because it's going to be a little bit till I grow meth, and then I'm going to have to... Oh, sorry, Mrs. Ming.
Okay.
Okay. What do you think? What do you mean it's not what you like? I'm going to give you the same crap tomorrow, and you're going to like it. Oh, sorry. We also want to do some business. No, no, no! I'd like to buy the room. Okay. Alright, well, there's nothing we can drop there, so there's no point going in there. Let's wait for all this stuff to... Well, we can move the storage. Jesse? Hi. Want to buy something? What do you mean, no? Who's Queso? Queso loves this girl. He's a streamer. He's somewhere in the game. Alright. We can clean all that out. Let's move first. We've got enough product right now, so let's just move. Let's move that, and let's move this. That's a good start. Somebody in the hotel room jamming. The only reason you have the music on in a motel or hotel room that loud is when you're trying to drown out the noise. Am I right? Alright, let's put you there and move you there. Let's put you back here. And let's store the baggies there. Growing supplies, bang, bang. And let's get the rest of the crap. Into the trees, out of the trees. Man, I didn't know how much moving the price that high would limit people calling you. That's crazy. We'll get some eventually, especially once our drugs are better. Gonna have to carry all that anyway. Oh, I'm gonna have to make multiple trips, aren't I? Yes, I am. Shoot. Let's do it. That's annoying. But such is the life of a drug dealer, man. It ain't that easy. I will say it's... No, I'm always going to say I'm feeling better. I'm not. I've got a knot of anxiety right here under the Green Lantern symbol. It's uncomfortable. Oh, we're not going to get all these. We're only going to get 20 total, so 8 more. Boom, and then we're done. And now I shot myself in the foot because I put the packaging station over here. And that's swell. Alright, let's go and make some more space. You know what? I don't... This is wigging me out. And I'm not getting calls. As soon as I drop it to 45. Fucking Sam, out of everybody. You can pay 50. And you can wait. Fucking Sam. Can't stand that guy. Always trying to steal money. Always trying to make it it's 38, he offers 35. Here it's 45, he offers 40. Come on, dude. We've done business together enough that you don't need to be shortchanging me like that. What do we have? We have one. We have more bud. We've got the bucket, the top. All right, so that's enough, but we'll put that in there just to be safe. Oh, I've been eating Pepto-Bismol like it's candy for the last 4 hours. Just trying to settle my stomach. Ain't working. It ain't working. Oh, look at that. I've got my boy saying hello. I just saw it. Hello, boyo. If you're listening, what's going on? Thanks for joining up. Whoop, whoop. Lots of hearts. Now you just got to find us something to play. Somebody didn't have Game Pass Ultimate, so we got to wait till he can afford another game so we could play something, even Schedule 1. I don't know if he'll like Schedule 1, honestly, but it's too slow for him. Alright, we got all our stuff, and while we're here, let's turn on our console, which is the only cheat that I use, so we can do this magic trick. In the upper right. Thank you, console commands. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go back. I will eventually put some storage in there and have that be like a... I do have space. Get your free weapon, by the way, folks. I'll use it as storage because it's pretty centralized and I could just dump off extra drugs or clips for a weapon. Whatever you need. Agua. One of these days I'll think to bring another water so I'm not dying of thirst. One. Which way do I want to go? This way or that way? I think it makes more sense to go this way. You know what? Let me do it this way so you can kind of get a better idea. Although I'm sure you know what I'm talking about already. We're going to go here. And then there. Boom. Alright, Kathy. I don't like Kathy. I think we talked about that. But she's willing to pay more than 50 a piece, so... we gotta go get Sam soon anyway. But let's see if we can get our drugs planted. Actually, they're gonna wait. We're gonna get planted before we go anywhere. Who is that? Yeah, don't... Who's playing with the basketball? Bro, were you just playing basketball? Or did you just kick it? Huh. Yeah, don't get seen there. Because it'll kick you out and lock the door behind you. But of course, do you remember where to go? Get on Overwatch Ranked. No, dude, no. You know fully well. The whole reason why you wouldn't play some of the games you do have with me is because my stress level is too high. That's why it's best for me to just passively pretend to plant some seeds. Peggy. All right. Peggy. You're also going to have to wait, but what do you want? You want 4 for $195. Nope. We want $50 pop. So let's do 200. Schedule it at night with everybody else. I was playing during lunch and in my regular game, and holy cow did I get overwhelmed at one point. I kept taking deals like an idiot. I think I had 5 I had. And I don't really know what happens if you miss a delivery. So it definitely panics me. I miss the unlimited water, let me tell you. It's one thing that really makes me want to put the wand trainer on. Just so I have the full, always full water. Let's fill her up before we disappear. Before we put it away, I should say. And we don't need that. We don't need that. Well, let's order some more seeds from good old Al, and then we will sell our junk. Sour diesel, sure, why not? Our ultimate goal is the green crack, of course. $280 in debt. Oh, you received $5 whole, huh? Well, let's go this way first, and we'll give him money, and then go do our deals. Yep, yes you did. Hello, Kath. Oh, duh. Well, that's just stupid. Oh, there's Mick. He's another undercutter. So you get an extra $10. And I'm going to make you wait till after midnight. What do you think about that? Alright. Kind of putting myself in a bad spot. Oh, why isn't the light on? Okay. Boom. Da, da, da. Oh my gosh, Beth. What was that explosion? Why was there an explosion? Did y'all hear that? It's not stressful if you win. It's okay. All right. Funny. Funny kid. Very funny. Oh, I'm not answering the phone. I got way too many things to do, Uncle Nelson. God, he's so needy. Just because he's in jail and has nothing else to do. Not my fault, right? Right? See if Creepy Peter wants to have a free sample. Try to keep your hands off the kids today. You like it, right? Oh, yeah. You'll be hearing from me. Great. You'll be hearing from the police. 2? For 100? Nice. Okay. Shoot. Skate park. Thompson demolition. Hello, Sam. How are you, Sam? It's good seeing you, Sam. Yep, much appreciated, Sam. Skate park in front of the motel, Ludwig. Not gonna wait. We're gonna go this way. Shut up, Uncle Nelson. We're gonna go down here. Peggy wants 4. There you go, Peg. And then Mick and Beth. We got 2 minutes. Should we answer his call? Oh, there's Beth right there. Let's take care of her right now. And we are going to give her an extra. Try to make her friendly. There we go. Benji boy. Let's go. Now let's talk to Uncle Nelson. He's going to... Got a decent base of operations, growing customer base, pulling into proper cash. We need to manage all your customers. Time to think about a dealer. Benji Nelson, first dealer you can work with. Yep, we already got him. Thanks. Kyle Bud, you want some go home? No way. What do you mean, no way? What up, Benji? You want to work for me as a distributor? All right, but there'll be a $500 signing fee and 20% cut. Got a deal? Sure do. Now take some of this off my hand. You can take that. Actually, that's all you're going to take right now. No, no, I need that. I need 2 more for Mick. So let's keep the 2. Give him a weapon for now, because I can punch. The drop is ready. Let's take... Nope. Jesse, you were too slow. My bad. Alright now. Shit is right. Maybe you shouldn't have said no earlier. North exterior wall of the arcade. Good. I'd rather go over there anyway. And we need a front in a motel. Mick. The hell, dude? Where are you at? You got 35 seconds, and I am in an exposed area. Where is your stupid hat, Mick? Timer's going off. Let's let everybody know dinner's ready. Let's see if they... All right, Mick, it's about time. No, no, nope, nope, nope. Stupid Mick brought the cops with him. Well, while we're waiting for this to clear, I'm going to go check my oven. I'll be right back. And I return. All right. A little bit of liquid. Since Lord knows the liquid has been conspiring against me. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. So the last thing I want to do is get seen again and start the timer all over. They are swarming, though. Yeah, we're done. They probably walked away by now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Run, 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 run. All right. Stupid Mick. How you gonna bring the police with you, Mick? Am I ready? Kiss my ass. am I ready? Can you believe he had the audacity to ask me if I'm ready after he brought the cops here? And I gotta go let my dog in because nobody's letting him in. How do people in the real world deal with this life? This life stuff where you gotta like do things. Right? Can't get comfortable now. My seat was all perfectly positioned before. Now it is not. See, this is the kind of day I'm allowing myself to have, and hopefully it'll stop. All right, we want those. We only have 2, so we don't need that. We'll have more to give Benji, plus a little bit more to give out so that we can get some more customers and hopefully get the golden skateboard. Probably not this go around, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Last OG Kush. Fertilizer. Didn't I get more for? Oh, shoot. I used it and then didn't buy more. Why doesn't Oscar sell fertilizer? Oh my gosh. Totally have been back. Maybe you heard me stream in the background. Forgot to unpause. So this is where we're at now. All we did was get to the apartment, realize that I forgot to buy more fertilizer, and wondering why Oscar doesn't sell fertilizer. Luckily, with just Northtown unlocked, most of the people, they're happy with the blue quality, so it's not too much of a problem. I'm trying to get in the habit of filling that up every time because it really bothers me when I run out and I don't have anything. I need bags, I need more jars, and I have neither. Except for these 8. Well, do what I can. For these. Which one's this? The good one? Oh, I forgot to assign. Jake, you're watching. How could you not make sure that I assigned customers to my dealer? You're letting me down, boyo. Alright, let's move that over. That's about all I can spread it out. And wait till the morning. It's 4 a.m. anyway. Once we have the golden skateboard, I can get in to Oscar and at least get back. Well, I can get jars too. Sugar-free Gatorade. Hoodlum. I'm a hoodlum. Now let's assign some customers. Wrong button. Alright. Jesse, by all means. Mick, yes. Take Kathy. Don't care. Who else don't I like? Peter. Sam, that cheap fuck. Austin, he's just needy. All the rest of them I don't care. I just want to keep Geraldine. Honestly. Geraldine spends some money. We don't want to waste it. Peggy. Alright. Now he'll actually make some money. Let's go shopping. Let's get some jars. Let's get 20 jars and 40 bags, which means I need to deposit money. Because I will not have enough for that. Deposit all of it. Oh, Danny boy. Yes. How'd you like to mow my lawn? Stupid me. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 2 more of those. 20 of these. And 40 of those. Right. Okay, we got baggies to spare. Ludwig, before you go to work, before you go to work, before you go to work. You want to buy something? Yeah? You want to buy 4? I'll give you a discount. Can't get her yet. Talk to Uncle Nelson. So, he's got a lot of free time. I know he's in jail and all, but dude, give me a break. Alright. Baggies will go here, as I am going to simply do jars right off the bat. Excuse me. Boom, boom. Remember, hit R2. That was incredible. Hit R2 to pick up some more things. Took me quite a long time to figure that out. It does tell you right there on the bottom, but I did not see it for the first God knows how long I played. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do these. I've only really dealt with jars this early in this playthrough and my current straight up playthrough. It's definitely, it's not easier than bagging. Bagging's easier and faster. But in the long run, you give the jars to our boy. Let's see if he got up early today. Nope. Alright. Didn't really give him a chance to make a lot of money. So now you've got the chance. Bang, bang. Look at that. So that's 20, 37, plus 6 more, 43. And then I've got these 8, which we got to do something with. That's OG Kush, OG Kush. Thought I was done with OG Kush. Hi, douchey. Before you talk to Benji, can I steal your money? No? Okay. Yo, dog. Didn't I give you... No, I didn't. I held on to him. 4 for 235. Sure thing. Where do you want to meet? Bud's Bar. Are you old enough to go to Bud's Bar? No. There he is. What up, dog? 4 OG Kush. We'll give him the worst one. There you go, homie. Mrs. Ming. Oh, Mrs. Ming. Oh, that's Kim. Sorry. Kim has or Mrs. Ming has a red jacket on or something like that, right? Spaghetti and meatballs. With Benji's help, you'll be able to move a good quantity of product. Now it's time to start manufacturing and selling higher value product. You might have noticed you can buy different weed strains from Albert, but you can create even more unique products with a mixing station. At a mixing station, you mix products with special ingredients to create new mixes with unique effects. Customers will pay more for these products. To get started, go purchase a mixing station from Dan's Hardware. After that, you'll want to grab something to mix your weed from the local gas mart. Alright. Let's go do that. We're going to have to deposit money again. Because it's $500 for the mixing station. Why did I do 20? I'm only going to buy enough to do 1. But you do have to buy this. We got the mixing station, groovy. We got $36 to go buy ingredients. And we're going to buy enough to make hopefully at least a $60 strain, because that's going to be another one of the milestones you have to accomplish. First you have to make it, and then it turns around and says, all right, make one worth $60 or more. And again, if you really want to go free sample, good quality. What do you think? Yeah, not too bad. You know it's better than not too bad. All right, so let's just buy all of it, and I'll put it through all of it once. How about that? That should definitely get me a $70-something one. Broke like a joke. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, mixing station. Boom. And let's put that there. Do we want to wait? How far along are we? Oh, we're done. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's just move you out of the way for now. And I'm just going to do this right quick. Okay, let's get our one. Wrong thing. Just because it takes a little bit. It's only going to take 5 seconds, but... Geraldine, I'm busy. But I will always help you. Alright, 5 seconds for that. And meanwhile, let's see what Geraldine wants. 5 for 280. I have, how about 3 for 150? Fine. When? At night. I'm busy. Okay. That'll give us 3 minutes. Thick monkey. That's all random, by the way. You can even change it again. Banana fruit, super slime. It's just a table that he does. Chloe, I got no more for you. Alright, that one was worth 46. Let's... Apparently I'm doing all this way first. Chloe, I do not. Sorry. Come on. I know. Trust me. I am as disappointed with myself as you are. Alright, back to here. We've got our weed up there. We did our Coke. Cuke. Now let's do our donut. And each one will do different effects. Each ingredient, and then you can stack or add effects. And some of them will remove. Energizing, calorie dense. I don't think anything moved there. Energizing was the Cuke. Calorie dense was the donut. And we're at 56 bucks. Yuck, that Gatorade is absolutely terrible. Alright, you see here, this is going to remove 2. Just to add 1. So I almost don't even want to add it. That's going to do the same thing. Damn it. Oh well. Really, ultimately, I'm just looking for over 60 bucks. So hopefully this does it for us. Miracle Thunderfuck. Slippery Paranoia, Calorie Dense, Sneaky. I wish if you hovered over it, it would give you a little bit more information. 65 bucks, so we shouldn't have to worry about it again. Banana takes Paranoia away, adds a new one, and then adds something else. Now, important thing to know that I suspected and I just found out recently. We're going to wait until right now. Do you see that new mix discovered thing? When you have chemists, eventually you'll have a chemist that's going to run these mixing stations and whatnot. You might think you've got the whole thing wired, and eventually you'll see how to set that up. And then you'll come and visit them, and you'll see everyone standing around outside not working. And you'll ask, you know, why aren't you working? And it says there's nothing to do. Go and check your mixing stations, because the chemists are not, they're programmed not to proceed if they've just mixed a new strain. So, like right here, the Superbud, it would stay hung up like this until I go and acknowledge that we have a new strain. Then all of a sudden they'll kick in and start working. Just something good to know. Alright. Let's package this one and... Oh, shoot. Let's package the one. I'll probably just give it to somebody. Honestly, but... We don't need... Let's go here. Because we need those. We don't need those. And let's package our one... Oh, why did I put it down? Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me I was putting it down? So you might be asking, well, why not mix? It makes no sense. I'm trying to level up. The dollars will come. I don't need them to come that fast. And if I really want to, I can console command it. But I'm not feeling like we need to do that. Take some of the fun out of it. Sometimes there is a lot of fun. That's why I say do cheat. Get those trainers. Get those mods. Adds replayability to the game. I mean, if the creator is telling Big Willie to go ahead and use the clear trash feature because he knows how frustrating it is, well then that's somebody, and he really does support the whole mod community. And there's a ton out there. You just got to deal with that melon loader. So that's why I suggest Wand. You don't get as many tips and tricks, but you get enough to really kind of play. No plant. Yeah, probably need seeds, right? All right, we don't need you anymore, and that's it. Okay, why did I take all 8? It's really unnecessary. Quick check of the time. I got an hour and a half till Dungeons and Dragons. It's a fun, silly little group. 2 of the people are from near where I live in Central Florida. We just picked up a new one who, fun player, but really didn't get to know her too well last week. It was the first time we played with her. But seemed to be pretty committed to playing the game and playing a character. Before I started streaming, I would scour the website Start Playing for really cheap games to play. Because sometimes Dungeon Masters will run a game for free or less. And that's exciting. Alright, we're going to need to get some more people. So we are going to want some baggies, and we only have 4. So let's bag up all the bags we can. And then that will leave us with 4 left over. We're going to package it all then. Not worry about jars. Or maybe I'll make 1 jar. I don't know. Probably not. Probably just bag it. Well, I really hoped that somebody would have joined. Oh my gosh, that siren. I wonder why there's a curfew. And why is it so strict? I would love to hear that lore. Gotta have something to it, rather than just the game. Huh. Alright, so we need 4 more bags somewhere that we do not have. And I can't get into Oscars at this hour. So... there's really nothing I can do. I'm going to wind up with a leftover amount no matter what. Oh, geez. Geraldine. Sorry, sir. 3 OG Kush. Da-da. She's looking for trash quality. He's looking for crap. Ugh, I can't even speak. Do I owe him money? No, I do not. Alright. Go to Gas Mart. Wow, it's making us buy stuff again? Why? We just did it. Because we did it before he asked us. So that means I'm going to have to do it all again. Game penalizes you for being a go-getter, apparently. I didn't know that. I was just trying to be a good little player. Purchase at least one mixing ingredient. So it's going to make me do all of it again. I'm just going to do the 2 and hope. You know what? No, because that's addictive. Buy as much as I can without having to add money to my account. I will make 6. Oh, I didn't have to. It didn't clear it for me to have to go here. But now that I am here, it cleared it for all the actual mixing. Jesse? You're setting up a deal right now. Nope, 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 nope. Thank you. Meanwhile, there's a drug deal going on right there, and you don't seem to care. I want to see if it's Benji. If it's not Benji, it's Benzies. And if it's Benzies, we go knock a bitch out. We didn't make that deal, right? Oh, alright, there's Benji. Okay, cool. Should we get his money? Let's get his money when he's done. What up, bro? 1,200. Good job. You need more? Bet you do. You can have that. I will hold on to these. Uncle Nelson. No, you can't sell to Elizabeth yet. There was a joke somewhere that's Jesse before the meth hits. What up, Elizabeth? We can't do business yet, can we? Nope. Oh, excuse me, indigestion. Empty stomach indigestion. That's your first mix done. There's a wide range of different ingredients with unique effects. Each one will affect the value of your product differently. Keep trying different mix recipes and you'll be able to make some seriously valuable product. You know everything you need to know to get yourself established. I'll call you later when you're ready to start manufacturing some harder stuff. Is that Kim or is Mrs. Ming? That's Mrs. Ming. Oh, it is Kim. I did it again. Why are you over by Mrs. Ming? Mrs. Ming, do you want something? Do you want a free sample? Gingeritis. I'm just going to give you this stuff. Come on now. I didn't give you the crazy stuff. I just gave you the smooth stuff. Good, 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 good. All right, let's go to sleep because we have to go to the eastern side of town and talk to all those folks. After we will all right, let's correct that. We're going to have to wake up, deal with all that, and then we can go, so long as nothing else pops up. Ding! Green crack. Ding ding. And the extra long life soil. Sweet. And it's raining. Isn't that nice? Okay, let's get rid of this. We might as well mix those. Let's get some bags and some more jars. So close to that skateboard. But we're going to have to wait. Let's deposit 500. Danny boy, might as well buy some soil. Yes, please. Bags, where the hell? There's the jars. I don't even think... This is frustrating when it doesn't give me an arrow. You gotta use this stupid... 20 more jars. Why did it clear? What is... It's not the fingers. It's not the thumb. It's the middle of the hand. That's stupid. What the... Why did it clear out? Jar. 20. Add to cart. Thank you. Baggies. 40. Add to cart. Thank you. Now I just remembered I had baggies over here too. Didn't I? Yep. Yep, yep, yep. So I got plenty of bags now. I don't have any drugs to sell, Ludwig, so we will move on. Why am I saying Ludwig? Because that's how I believe they'd pronounce it in Germany. Ludwig. Like Ludwig von Beethoven. Alright, we need that. Back up. Don't need... Let's go baggies. Let's go baggy bag. Oh, no room. That's why we have a backup storage. There's Mrs. Ming. Don't need you anymore, and it's not worth selling. We are going to need you, you, and you. Let's do some business. Oh, look how different that is. Oh, so much faster. It has its own level of satisfaction to it. Even though those other snippers, you could almost feel the actual stem that you're trimming. All right. Did I forget the water? Again, I don't use the other ingredients because they reduce quality, and especially before drying racks, where drying racks will increase your quality. I'd rather just keep it up. I don't really know why. I don't know if that's a good strategy or not. Or strat, as the kids say today. Like, in conversation. Why do we have to abbreviate words, guys? Seriously. The fact that you even think we have to abbreviate words scares me for our future. Let's mix 6 of these bad boys so we can get that out. And scoop all that up. Put it in the pot. Wait 35 seconds. Yum, yum, yum. Ugh. Literally, I would say there's no flavor, but there's something there that's making my face make this face. It wasn't born this way. 13 seconds left. I mean, I could have disengaged and gone somewhere else, but I figured I got nowhere else to go. What am I gonna do? Ding. All right. Wetting ass. It's refreshing tropic thunder. But it is addictive, I'm presuming. Let's check. Exit. Phone product. Wetting ass? Yeah, look at that. 95. That's just from one ingredient. The only thing is it gives the tropic thunder effect. The Viagra. And if you're white, it turns you black. If you're black, it turns you white. You know, like the Robert Downey Jr. and the... Yeah. Alright. Let's mix those. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh, a cat just came into the room and is staring at me. What does he want? I don't want to say his name because he'll come over. But those who have been paying attention, you know his name, don't you? Don't you? So let's just do 3. Okay. And then take the baggies. There. We should probably have moved this. Naturally. Put you back there. Won't fit in inventory. Oh, I tried to pick up the other one. Put you there. Okay. Now let's get these baggies. And those baggies and those jars. Which, that's as much as we can get. Baggies. Oh, more baggies. I see them. I see them. More baggies. More jars, more baggies. How many times can I say jars and baggies? Alright. Pack this up. And then we will go and bring more stuff to Benji. And try to unlock some new customers or sell to make some more money. And yes, you can sell jars to customers. It's just not many people are going to buy 5 at a time. Geraldine. Maybe Jesse. Boom. Clean room. And we got to go to the southeast side of town, or the east side of town, to go talk to all those foofy guys. Oh shoot, we only got 3.5 hours to do it, or 3.5 minutes to do it. So let's do that first, above all else. Which sucks, but at least we have Benji making some money. Again, can't say it enough. Oh, there's Queso, by the way, with Jessie, his dream girl. And there's Elizabeth again. She's stalking me. Alright, Marco. How you doing? I'm the fella for the job. Alright. And then we go over here. I don't remember this guy's name. I want to say, it's not Dan. Jeremy. Alright. Nice to meet you, Jeremy. And then, and I can't quite figure out why. I think we already know some of the characters I can't stand. Ray is on a lot of people's lists of people that they hate. Alright, now we gotta make 5 more grand before we can move on. No, I can't do anything with these people, so no point in hanging around. Just get out of this side of town. No need to tempt the Benzies to come and jump me at such an early part of the game. Especially without a weapon. Yo, what up, Peggy? What do you mean not right now? They're drugs. Of course you want to do them. Wait for the cops to pass by. I don't think we have Chuck unlocked yet. Nope. The cops have great peripheral vision, terrible awareness behind them. You can see videos. Oh, there's Benji right now. You can see videos online where people literally just go around the cops and the little question mark comes up and then they go behind them and it disappears. Benji, 600 bucks. Okay, you want some more? You don't have a lot of space. OG Kush. That's Sour Diesel. You don't have any other room. That's OG Kush. Bro, I guess that's it. Alright, now we are in full dealer mode.
Okay.
What up, Donna? You want to buy something? Okay, what about you, Dick? I mean, Sam? Of course you recently completed a deal. Of course you did. Wasn't with me. Hey, Kid Diddler. What's up? Come here. Don't hide. I know it's what you're used to. You completed a deal too. Well, isn't that swell? A single cop? Aren't they always in pairs? Where's your partner? Where's Geraldine? She could be home, but I'm not going to risk it. We got to go all the way to Joyce and Meg, who both live near the gas. Well, no, this is the wrong gas mart. Shoot. They're all the way at the other one, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Well, Joyce is somewhere else, but Meg's working until 6, if we can get there. And then Javier takes over. Again, use one of those trainers and you'll start learning some of that stuff. You can play the game enough and figure all that stuff out, but Benji working hard in the worst spot in the game. Who do we have here? Oh no! It's 6 already? It took me 3 minutes to get here? Well, that's a problem. That's annoying. And there's Mick, but I can't sell to him because there's cops here. And Joyce is somewhere to my back left. Must be in the diner. She doesn't work. I don't know how she could afford to eat. There she is. Hi, Joyce. Where you been? You want a free sample? I'll give you something good. What do you think about that? Good stuff, right? Yeah. Gingeritis. No, you can't sell to her yet. In the docks. Ugh. That's where the cops just went, so I'm certainly not going that way. Do I have stuff for sale? I do not. What do I have? I have 6 wedding ass. Wedding ass is 56 times 1.4. 78. We'll just call it 75 for sale. What else do we have? A lot of OG Kush. We know that one's 45. Sour Diesel. We know that's not 40. 40 times 1.4. 56. Let's call it 55. Yeah. No, I'm moving. You don't need to search me. Thank you. 2 OG Kush for 100? Sure, where are you? North Waterfront. Which we won't get lost this time, folks. Oh, I can afford the skateboard, but I'm too far away. Who are you? Peggy. Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating. Can I just... There's Meg. She came to me. Hi, Meg. Want a sample? Have some... No, wedding ass is too expensive. Have that. Geraldine. Hi. Want to buy something? I've got this OG Kush for you. And 3 Sour Diesel. For 158, you'll take that? Well, then I'll make it more expensive. 178? Yes, okay. LG. North Waterfront. I didn't forget where it was, but I forgot I had a deal. I'll tell you that much. Uh-oh. Popo. And perfect timing. Let's go this way. Okay, Beth. 2 OG Kush. Boom. You're welcome. Alrighty. Let's get started back on our journey here. Well, that sucks. That takes a lot of space. Okay. It's like getting a buzz cut. Boom. And boom, 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 boom. Let's plant some seed. Okay, and plant some seed. Fertilize. Fertilize. Thank you. More fertilizer. I have my headphones on, and I swear I just heard my work phone ring. And I'm sitting right next to it. Definitely did not. But I heard it. Maybe that's a new mental health issue I've got dealing with. Schizophrenia. I've met some people with schizophrenia. It must be a horrible disease to have. It's definitely unpleasant, it seems. Makes me sad when I hear people have it. Do I have baggies? Let's bag up 12 of them? No. So 24, if I bag up 14, that'll leave me with 2 jars. So let's do that. I don't know how many bags we have. Oh, that's jars. Let's just 2 jars for Benji when we see him, or Molly if we somehow unlock her this early. Okay, now let's get some baggies, which we're definitely going to need more of. Jar, baggie. Didn't it stop raining? Now it's raining again? My God. Bro, what town did you model this after? That it rains all the time. Although the lightning effects are amazing. There's sometimes I actually get startled by lightning and thunder here. Like, not like startled like, oh my God, but startled enough. It'd be hysterical if I got startled the other way. But I'm not usually a very jumpy person that way. It'll get me killed at some point, I'm sure. Let's put that there. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, right? Nope. Let's go to sleep. Tomorrow we can buy a skateboard. And then it's all uphill from there. Hopefully not too uphill because that's hard with a skateboard. 313, $2,200, 380 XP, not enough to go. Almost. It was close. You almost got a ding. Ay, Dios mío. Can't wait to hire a botanist. Let's take all this again. We need to order seeds. Let's do that before we forget. Green crack. Can we get 9? No. No. Yeah. I'll get to you. I'll get to you. Don't you worry. Sowing the seeds of weed. The seeds of weed. Sowing the seeds. Jake, are you still listening? Boyo, are you listening? Just testing. Is he? Is he? Is he sending a chat? I'm not looking right now. Can't see. Somebody tell me! No, he is not. Perhaps he is eating dinner. Which I am not. Because my stomach does not want food. I'm hungry, don't get me wrong. But my stomach ain't having it right now. Just ain't having it. Alright, we need to bag. We need to get growing ingredients. We need to get a skateboard. We're going to do more jars this time. Let's take the bags away. Let's do 4 jars. And then we shall bag the rest. And one more. Boom. Okay, switch those out. Put those in, put those in. And let's bag up these. And it's almost skateboard time. God damn, it's skateboard time. Okay, you go here. Done. Let's go shopping first. Hey, what up, Jeff? I want this one. It's the only one I want. Thanks, bro. Ah, it feels better already. Let's deposit all the rest of it in here so I can buy crap from Danny. Boom, boom. Sorry, checking something off screen real quick. I promise I will be back shortly. I promise. Kyle, yo, homie. Yo, homie. All right, go off, back off this. We want to purchase something. We want 4 of those. We want 4 of those. Do we need baggies and jars? I didn't take a look. Crap. Well, just gonna have to wait. Thank you, Kyle, bud. What do you want? You want that wedding ass, huh? I got 6 of those. Counter offer. That's a good enough offer for me, bro. Alright, he'll be done in 45 seconds. He's probably on his way right now. Or not. My drop is ready by the skate park. Is he here already? No, he's not here already. Let's drop this crap off. And we'll go with the dead drop. Okay. Get the dead drop and then come back around and grab him right in the wedding ass. And I forgot we had to pick that up and have to stop back at the house. What up? Perfect timing, brother. You want 3 of these wedding asses? You got it. There you go. Much appreciated for the business. Skate park. I owe him 205. So money comes in, money goes out. It's that simple. Money in, money out. 1996 left. Nobody wants my expensive prices. So we're gonna have to go find some more people. Who do we have? My nose is itching. Keith, yay, Keith. Doris and Meg. So Doris is probably near, near Thrifty Threads. She could be smoking a cigarette. Why didn't I give jars to Benji? So she will either be in Thrifty Threads, behind Thrifty Threads, or walking around, as far as I can tell. Hello. You like Spicy Tropic Thunder and Balding. I have none of... Oh, I do have Tropic Thunder. I hate to give it to you because it's expensive, but... And then Meg is working at the gas mart during the day. We got Doris, that's Mick's wife, if you didn't pick up on that. I guess it could be sister. Elizabeth, you stalker. How about you? Sneaky, slippery, thought-provoking. I don't think I have anything for that. Come on, Meg. Kyle likes it. We say they're brothers. That's good. Brother and sister. So we have Kim unlocked now. We still have Keith, and that's all we have. And their door is bugging us already. Already looking to pay somebody to take her off my hands. Where are we going? Western Gas Mart. Geraldine, I have 2 wedding asses. Why isn't her thing there? I accidentally closed it when I went to close. Oh, sorry, Geraldine. It was definitely not done on purpose. It would be really nice if I could skate all the way there, but it's not going to let me because we're going to have the stupid checkpoint, which you can jump over and try to outrun them, but they tend to get pretty persistent. Well, it looks like you don't need any more. Sour diesel. You want 2 sour diesel? You got it. It's even better quality than you expected, isn't it, Chloe? Yeah, I do have one now because I ruined that deal. Front of the motel. Your control over the skateboard is better when you are not pushing. So just give it a rest and you'll be able to turn sharper. What up, Benji? What are you looking for? 1 wedding ass? Perfect. $1,500 to go. Let's get Kim. Give them a wide berth. Kim is bartender, or I don't know what the Piss Hut is. Could be a liquor store, I guess. You want a sample? I'm just going to give you the wedding ass so I can take it off here. Ah, she liked it. Where's Keith? Alright, we got Charles unlocked, Keith still, and Jerry. Hopefully nobody's looking. We have no more Kush left. It's all sour diesel. Way to go, Chucky boy. I knew I could count on you. Alright, Keith and Jerry are over here. Jerry usually stays in this general area, except for now. Oh, except when he's talking to Geraldine, who's going to be not happy with me. There's Keith. Let's go get him. Apparently Keith will rob you. I haven't had the pleasure as of yet. Yeah. Alright, stop growling at me, bro. Alright, Jerry often has a little powwow with Geraldine. There we go. Geraldine, tell him how good it is. Tell him how great this is. You already have a pending offer? Oh, shut up, Jerry. Who do you have a pending offer with? What does that mean? Oh, you're still waiting to hear from me, and there's no way for me to get my message back because I accidentally closed it. Sorry. Sorry, Jerry. Totally my fault. Or not Jerry, Geraldine. I guess it's either one. Molly's about to be unlocked, but I needed Jerry before I can unlock any more contacts. Let's see if Charles wants to buy something while we're over here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, she just bought. That's right. You want to purchase something? No. Do you want to purchase something? No? Fine. Fine, be that way. Chloe, have a good night. There's really nothing to do now. Guess go check on her. Well, you know, let's see if Benji's home. Get rid of these jars. It's way too early in the game for me to be trying to sell jars. He's out dealing. There he is. $2,000. Look at you, big dog. Take those. Sell more. As you can see, when I collected, it had already tabulated his sales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. See, that doesn't work out, though, because it takes up too much space. Boom. Boom. Right? Crazy. Crazy. I was trying to do it without looking. Didn't work as well. Oh, he sold some more while we weren't looking. We're under $1,000. Mrs. Ming, I have sour diesel. You want some sour diesel? Where are you? In front of the motel? Alright, I'll be right there. Damn it, I did it again! Dude, you need to fix that. Tyler, please. Let us be able to bring them back? Or put new ones at the bottom. You got people, you got people like me that don't like having the notifications or the red emails there. Emails, texts, whatever we're going to call them. How much did she need? 2. Who's Donna waiting for? Better be Benji. There he is. Thank you. Welcome. All right, where were we? I think here. Yep. And my cat that I was talking about earlier is now sprinting in and out of the room. He just left again. What do you got to do to get viewers? How come I have none? I found things to watch. How come people... Maybe I'm not interesting enough. Maybe I'm not handsome enough. Maybe I shouldn't have my face on camera. Who knows? Let's... At least... more... See, this person has 5 people watching. Oh, because he's got cat girls as his face. And he's got fancy graphics. Maybe I'll get there eventually, but not right now. Not right now. All right, let's look up my own channel. Curious to see how much I have to type. If I hit SC, Smith School comes up. School of Dance, of Music, of Business, Danvers Library Video, of Business Tour, Life, of Business MBA, Varanasi, Shots, Oxford, Ike, or KE Din Part 2. Oh, I forgot the H. H-O-O-L. That did not help. Of. Still no thought. Thought. Interesting that I'm at my page and my live stream is not showing. Huh. It says I'm live. And I am. 5 subscribers. Oh, fortunately now I'm hearing my voice playback. We do not want that. Oh, fortunately now I'm hearing my voice playback. We do not want that. Nope. So I'm turning that off. I did like it. I'm not too ashamed to say that I liked my own video. Boom. Now, oh, that's terrible. The game plays so differently. Excuse me. The further you get along in it. Because all of this micromanage stuff goes away. Well, I mean, if you're doing it right, it goes away. That's what I should have said. Let's pack 4. That'll be for me. And then we will pack 4 jars. Okay, and that'll be for dealer. Dealer's choice. And I'm definitely seeing a huge, well, I won't say huge. That's wrong. That's wrong to say. But I am seeing the difference with raising the price. So far fewer calls are coming in. So that kind of goes into the mixing stations again. You pricing out some of your poorer customers. No other way to say that. Okay. Not much we can do now. Stuff's growing. It is 11 o'clock on a Sunday. The week starts over tomorrow. And I have enough money. I'm going to go get 4 more grow sets. That's what I'm going to do right now. Let's get this stuff out of my hands so I don't lose it, because I've been having a bad luck run with getting caught. I got caught twice yesterday. I never get caught, but it's the problem with getting used to running around with wand on. Oh, what up, cranky Frank? Is that I forget they can see me sometimes. Sometimes they patrol here, so be careful. They should let me in. Can I come in? Oh yeah, boss man told me about you. Come in. And you just got to talk to these guys. Let's buy what I want to buy first before I fascinate about buying a botanist. If I buy the botanist, then I don't need to get the water. So it's yin and yang. We made our 10 grand. Okay. I want to buy. I should buy 6, but I'm only going to buy 4. I'm sorry, Jerry. 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of these. Make sure you buy the right ones. Keep them busy. And we'll buy 4 soils. That might be it for right now. That's it right now. And that does leave me enough to buy a botanist. So we can do that. Sorry, Jerry. No, not right now. I don't have it. So what they do is that they roll to me first, and then after that they roll to my dealers, and then after that they'll go to the Benzies. Thanks. Should I buy a weapon? At the very least, I'll give it to Molly when we unlock her. She gets jumped a lot. Yes, I'm the new drug dealer. Good, I'm Manny, the local fixer. You're looking to hire workers. You should talk to me. Thanks. Can I have a botanist? Do I need this botanist? No. I just want the botanist. Where do I want it? The sweatshop. That's all I got. Hopefully I can afford to pay them. That's where it's going to put me on a crunch. But before I sign off, I want to show you guys. Oh! I want to show you guys a little bit of employee management. Oh! Oh, that's a perfect example. Yo, what up, son? That was poor. See what happens? I get cocky. I'm under arrest. Now I'm wanted. Hi, guys. Sloppy, sloppy. They were very frustrated. You could hear it in their voices. Arrgh. It's a good thing I didn't jump down right then. I'm going to have to take the back way. There's way too many of them out front. Greg! Go home, Greg. What up, bro? Oh, I don't have a locker. Oh, I'm not going to be able to show. Well, I could set it up without getting him to work. You hit 9 to bring up your clipboard. Go ahead, hit E. Hit E. You have to supply him with a locker. Once you give each worker a locker and then put at least their daily amount of money in, they'll work. So you're not going to see that. Where are they going to get their supplies? Botanist, I think, is the only one that asked for supplies. And we are going to put their supplies here. So he'll know to go look at that. And then once I have the other pots out, I will throw those out and assign him to them. So I've got about 9 minutes. I can go over a little bit. Let's see if we can do it before I log off for today and go D&D. And then, yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's stop sitting here and talking about it. Let's close the clipboard and clear some trash. Do I have to? No, I just want to. Because I'm going to be putting stuff right where the trash is. Oh, did I hit a button wrong? Clear trash. Must have. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, didn't I buy? Oh, you got to be shitting me. All right, well. No! What am I doing? I'm so frazzled. I should have just taken a nap. That one's going to go there. We know that much. Having difficulties. You know why? Because I'm trying to hurry. And all that's doing is getting me in trouble. I am not going to run all the way over there. Yeah, I should. Well, no, I can break in now. Now, once you have a skateboard, you can break into the warehouse. I think I've shown that in the streams before. Well, I got extra soil. But we need seeds. We need more fertilizer. So we're not even going to plant anything. We're just going to call it. Just going to call it. It's 4 a.m. anyway. All right. I'm going to go eat some dinner. Then I'm going to enter another world of make-believe with my warlock slash paladin or paladin slash warlock role play build. And yeah, that'll probably be it for the day. Thanks for my son for popping in and doing pink alligators or whatever those monsters are. Definitely appreciate that. And we'll see you when we see you. And with that, we say, see ya!